And 20 grimy snapdragon, not even bad. Nice Herblore XP being gained doing Skotizo. Oh. And that was back-to-back grimy snapdragons. That's crazy, actually. That's 40 snapdragons and 2 kills. Not even bad. Hey, more construction XP. 21k more XP to be exact. That's really nice. 42k total now. Banked from Skotizo. Dang, Skotizo might be the best way to train Herblore in all of old school RuneScape. I'm obviously kidding, but another 20 Snapdragons. If I open up this, 13 Skotizo's kills has gotten me a lot of herbs. 60 Snapdragons and 20 Torstals, which is a nice amount of XP, and of course 300 mahogany planks. But yeah, I've been able to complete a lot of these clues as well, so I'll be opening those after this. But yeah. And more Torstals. Thank you, Skotizo, for helping my Herblore XP. Oh my god. So I just got a Snapdragon drop, and I got another pet. I think, is that 3 or is that 4? I don't even know at this point. I'll have to check. I just got a pet, though. Funny feeling like you would have been followed. That's funny. Actually, let's go check what number of pet that is for Scope. Kind of curious. Alright, Skotizo, where are you at? That is the 3rd pet. Oh my god. Well, that's funny. And once I hit this, for the last little bit of a HP that it has, well, there, oh my gosh, I thought that was it. Okay, that's the last totem I had banked, so let's see what we get here. Oh, Onyx Bolt Tips, nice. That's a good elk, honestly. And we ended on 73 kill count at Skotizo with the remaining ones I had, of course. There's one more hard clue to try and do, and let's try and get this completed and then open some hards. Alright, so here we are with 10 reward caskets from Skotizo. If I open up my loot tracker here, we killed 19 of them. However, the first one obviously I already had a clue in the bank, but I forgot about it, so that one we didn't get a clue from. So we only got 18 clues, so I had to drop 8 clues, I guess. So we got 10 now, so let's go ahead and let's hopefully get something good. Ooh, Bandos Plate Skirt. That's actually kind of cool. It's cool. It's a unique. I've never had that one yet. Nothing from that one. Ooh, okay. I'm not too sure if I have that or not. I don't think so, but also a red calf, so that's a really cool clue right there. Alright. Yeah, it looks stunning. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't think I have either of those, actually, so that's pretty cool. Getting a lot of uniques and a lot of elks. Bank some of these elks. And just general there. Bank all that. 6 more. Nothing really from that one. Ooh, Bandos D'hide boots. Those are unique. I've never gotten those yet, so they don't look the greatest, but it's the idea of getting them. I have other boots, just not these ones, so pretty cool. Was worth 911k. Ooh, 800k. Nice. Oh, Master Scroll book. Okay, cool. I already have completed the Zami book, so that one's useless. Haven't completed, or I have actually completed both these books. Never mind. And a War Blessing, which I believe I've already had, so not super useful in that clue. Let's go ahead and bank some of this stuff. Alright. Or maybe I haven't gotten it. Actually just banked it. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll just throw those in there, so. I have so many completed Zami books. I have at least 4 completed. It's wild. Alright. And 2 more? Nothing from that at all. That's nothing good. And then the last clue, let's go ahead and get ourselves something good, please. It was a joke. I didn't actually, I was joking. It was a meme. So yeah, that's 141 hard clues completed on the account now, and the overall value was 2 million GP. So not too bad, but yeah. And there's the first mole kill on the hardcore. I haven't done it at all, like, as you can see, it was also the hard task, and I know it's better when you have the hard task, as you'll get noted claws and skin, but I'm gonna just do it for a little bit without the diary, because I don't have the diary fully completed right now, but I'm gonna come back later after I do the hard task. I just want to get a little bit of nests, I think, and I kind of want to go for 50 KC, so I'm on the high scores, and maybe try and go see if that pet can come by the 50, but yeah, I got 100 U-logs, which isn't the best, but I mean, it's not a bad drop. I guess it's one of the more decent ones, but yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of mole, and yeah, get some nests banked. I obviously know I probably brought way too many prayer, but whatever. Oh yeah, and as you can see, tickets over here, I'm using my main, because my main has the diary done, so I can see what direction that the mole is in through using my main, and I guess I could just follow my hardcore on my main, and then I can kind of like really see where it is the whole entire time I'm looking, and yeah, so there he is and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my main to scout it, I guess. Yeah. So not only did I get 690 iron arrows on that KC, I also got 690 arrows the next KC, and 690 arrows on the next KC, and 690 arrows on the next KC. So yeah, that was a lot of back-to-back-to-backs. And then I broke it with a loop half at 73, and yeah, we're at 75 now. So yeah. Oh, and well, that's the loot from 75 kills so far. 1.88 mil and lots of nests. So yeah. And just like that, there's KC 100 at the giant mole. Very, very nice to get that. Just looks even and whatnot. But 100 giant mole kills was about 2.4 million GP. And I got 192 mole skins. Of course, the 100 claws, because it's 1 per kill guaranteed. But then these can be 1 to 3. So I got 192 of them. 700 U-logs, which is crazy, actually. I didn't pick up all the iron arrows, but almost 9k of them. Lots of blood runes, and yeah, not too big on it. The other stuff, like, only got 1 death rune drop and stuff like that. I don't really care about that, but still, just the 100 kills, and not too bad, to be honest. And just like that, there is KC 200 at mole. Pretty good. I'm still having fun with this boss, to be honest. Yeah, pretty fun boss for sure. And just like that, there's 300 mole KC on the hardcore. There's the first longbone drop from mole. Lovely. And there's 400 kill count at the mole. Haven't got the pet yet, obviously, but that's okay. I'm not really too worried about getting the pet. And on top of that, we've gotten a lot of nests dropped from him. So, and just like that, there's 500 kill count at the mole. Looks so nice, just a clean 500. I've done 137 kills today, which is worth 3.34 million GP total, I guess. And yeah, it's not too bad. That's a lot of nests, by the way. 137, because you get 1 claw per kill, and then you get between 1 to 3 skins per kill, and each claw and each skin count as a nest, obviously. So that's a lot of nests that I've achieved today. It does average to about 3 nests a kill, though. Even though you can get 4, you're gonna average at the end. You're always gonna basically average about 3 per kill. It might be a little more, a little less, but almost quite on 3. So yeah, at least that's what I've been averaging in 500 kills as opposed to what I have in my bank and what I've accumulated. But yeah, so that's a lot of money. If you're a normal account, 3.3 million GP. Obviously it takes me a little longer because I don't have DH, and I obviously don't have a T-bow, so I don't have those ways of killing this, so it takes a little bit longer. But yeah, and the XP and defensive gain in these kills is 100,000 defense XP, 16,000 strength from just DDS specking as well, and yeah, so pretty good, honestly, and not disappointed. Also, like I was saying, how it looks to be about 3 nests per kill on average. Here's the loot from 200 kills. As you can see, 200 mole claws, and you get 1 per kill. And that being said, because you get 2 per kill, and I've gotten 200, I almost have 400 mole skins in those 200 kills, which would equate to 3 nests per kill, given that there's double the amount of skins as there is of claws. So yeah, it's basically averaging to about that. Like I said, give or take a little bit. Like 397 isn't quite 400, but like, come on, like that's very close to 3 nests per kill on average there. So yeah, just thought I'd kind of throw that in there, that it's you basically get double the skin as you do the claws, and it equals 3 per kill on average. But yeah, it's kind of cool how it works with that. And also 20,700 iron arrows, which are all from this, and 4,200 U-logs, which are also from this grind. So that's quite a lot of stuff, and 26 mithril plate bodies. However, sometimes I do just leave the mithril plate bodies to pick up some of the skins, depending on how many I'm getting in the last kill there. But yeah, just some loot that I've been accumulating, and obviously all these nests are from it too. I haven't been doing my birdhouse runs because I don't really have to while doing this, and I obviously don't really need the hunter XP that badly, so I haven't been doing those. So yeah, but basically we're looking like that. And if I go nest, I also have 2,500 crushed nests, and if I go toad, for toad flax, that's how many herbs we're looking at for the toad flaxes. Quite a lot. Those are also toad flax, obviously, but yeah, that's a lot of toad flaxes to make. I'm really excited. I think that's about 700,000 experience or something like that in Herblore. Something like that. I don't even know. Wait, I think I can figure it out if I go to this little plugin that you can get from the plugin hub. It tells you how much banked Herblore XP you have, and it says I have 2 million, but not quite accurate because it doesn't count. It counts these as agility potions, which are 80 XP, but we're going to be adding 100 XP of that to each potion, and it is 818.8k. Holy heck, that's crazy. And then I'll see there's other potions. Like, it doesn't really calculate the best thing. Like I would be doing magic potions. I would not be actually doing brews, Zami brews. Sorry, I'd be doing super combats, which are less XP, but you know, it doesn't really take into account what I would be doing, so I have to change this every single time. Energy potions, that's 100k in Harlanders, by the way, that I have banked. And oh yeah, the super energies, and that's pretty much everything that I have to switch. And yeah, so I have 2.5 million banked XP, and I'm 187k off 95, which isn't too bad, actually. I could get that done in like 2 days or something like that, or maybe 3 days of herb runs, something like that. I don't even know, to be honest. I try to do herb run as often as I possibly can. As you can kind of see, I have a lot. But I'm running out of toad flax seeds, so I'm going to have to go and AFK some dags, as I believe that's the best way to get them. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty certain that that's the best way, actually, of receiving, actually, I'll need to do this, of receiving toad flax seeds. So yeah, Master Farmer could considerably be better, but I haven't been getting good RNG there, and I get more Renars than anything, but I don't know. It could be either or, but I'm gonna go back to the mole now, and yeah. Oh, and before that, just as a construction little thing, I'm not gonna count these guys. Let's just ignore these guys first of all. Just in planks and everything, I am 933k off 98 banked, but I haven't checked Kingdom in a few days, so there's probably about 100,000 experience in there. So yeah, we're looking at really close to getting 99 banked as well, and those are where the current stats are sitting, still 91 and 95 respectively. And there's 600 kill count at the mall. 237 kills today alone, which is pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. 5.6 million GP made, and yeah, not too bad. Most kills I've done in one singular day, actually, at the mall, so yeah, pretty cool. I just got my first Rune Square Shield from Mole, and according to the wiki, it's pretty rare, like 1 in 2048, so getting close to the pet roll in rarity, but yeah, just a Rune Square Shield. There's absolutely no way that just happened. Rune Square Shield 696, and then when I recorded last time, 693 was also a Rune Square Shield, and they're 1 in 2000. So in 3 kills apart, I got 1 in 2000 drop twice. So yeah, that's actually crazy. Not gonna lie. Not sure how I feel about that one, but yeah. Alright, one more hit, there we go. And there's 700 kill count, which, funnily enough, is a no drop kill for me, which I've actually received a decent amount of from Mole. I think it's 1 in 150 or so, around there. I haven't received one today, but I've only done, I don't even know how many kills I've done today, not that many, 30, so yeah. But almost top page. I think I need around 20 more kills, 19 or 20 more kills for top page Mole, so that'll be exciting. So I guess it's going to be one of those days. What's the rarity of this one? It is a 1 in 1300 drop. Nice. And that's what the drop log is looking like in 32 kills. So yeah, and I guess since I just killed one after the Rune 2H, technically it was 31 kills, and I got a Rune 2H and 2 Rune Square Shields, so yeah. And there is 1,000 kill count at the mall. And I basically just hit 350 points in the construction minigame, which was released today, so by doing that I can actually buy the plank sack, which is a very useful item. It allows you to hold 28 planks of any type, and I'll purchase it. So if I fill it, they'll just go in there, and then I can empty it as well. And it'll help me with this activity. It'll also help me with banking construction and training construction, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. Alright, and build one more, and there we go. There's level 96 construction on the hardcore Ironman. Alright, awesome. So yeah, 2266 total. Haven't gotten a total level in a very, very long time. I actually want to say it's been probably 2.5, maybe 3 weeks since I've gotten a total level. So yeah, it's been quite a while. But I've banked a bunch of Herblore and Con. I think I have 98 Con banked right now, and 96 or very close to 96 Herblore. So yeah, pretty close to really having them both banked, but for the most part it's been quite a while since I've gotten a level, like I said, so it just feels really nice to finally get another total level. So yeah. Also, I've been training construction with this plank sack quite a bit. It's pretty nice, especially when you want to do less butler runs. All you have to do is pretty much have it full, and then you basically just get your butler to go to the bank, start removing and building, and just do it how you normally would, except when you have no planks in your inventory, it will actually still be able to build some. So it's really nice when he is on a run currently. You'll be able to, help with using your planks and still getting some XP. But when he comes back and you don't have enough room, well, I do have enough room in this case and situation, but if you don't have enough room, you can then fill your planks and then get him to do another quick run. Well, I just got him to walk off, but yeah, it's pretty helpful, honestly, in certain situations. And even if you don't really like fill it too often, just having some planks in there will allow you to do a little bit more XP while he is out on a run, more often than not, especially if you have to remove stuff while he's ready to go for a run. It's just a very small, helpful little thing. It's not like it'll really increase your XP rates or anything like that. It's just really like makes construction a little bit like more brainless in a way, I guess, because you don't really have to remember, oh, I got to send him out. And it can make it slightly cheaper in the sense of he has to do less runs, since every 10 runs he will charge you 10,000 GP. I think it's 10 runs, or is it 8? It's one of those. So it's kind of nice that you know, you can help yourself save a little bit of money and a little bit of effort as well. It would be really good for cape racks as well, but I don't do those anymore because they're just actually Ebola, but whatever. So I just decided to hand in my long bones, some of the long bones, and I ended up getting 112k XP in con instantly, which is 6.7 million XP an hour apparently. But I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hand in even more of them. I have a few more long bones and I have some curved bones, and it's just some nice easy construction XP. And yeah, I already had it banked, so it's not like it's that I have to do anything for it. I just have to really come here for it, and it's just like a ton of long bones. Like I had like 40 of them or something. So yeah, well, actually it should be here. Yeah, I had 41 long bones and 3 curved bones. So yeah, I almost have 99 banked. I need to bank 1,086k more XP. And on top of all of that, I actually haven't checked Kingdom in probably a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks now. Which is pretty good. Like I have a lot of XP banked there too. So 99 con actually is probably close to being banked. So yeah. And then after handing in those other bones I just had in my inventory, I got another 90k XP, so 204.8k XP I had in just bones alone, so that's pretty cool. I hit 10 million construction XP, so yeah, not too bad. Looking at 636k off 97 construction, so pretty pog. Alright, I just wanted to quickly show you this little method I've been using to buy some Astrones, because I need to buy Astrones for plank make, because I can't be bothered to use my butler, and I have recently, actually, I don't know if it'll show here, yeah, I banked 99 construction, so I just need to do some plank making, and I need a lot of Astrones, and so basically, it's a plugin on RuneLite, so I trade Baba Yaga. And as you can see, the hover over is value. Here, I'll just close this. And if you hold shift, it's by 50, and then you just left click 3 times, because after 3 times the value is 125. I mean, you can do 4 if you wanted. I'm not sure what the plugin's called. I just shift. And it's right here. It's an menu entry swapper, and you can buy with the shift click, and you can sell with the shift click. So pretty handy, a little bit OP. And of course, the World Hopper, you can't buy things from a shop without that. But yes, very OP. Just like that, and World Hop. It's quick. And I missed it, but there's level 97 construction on the hardcore. 2267 total, which means I am currently 10 levels off max on the hardcore. And just like that, there's level 98 construction on the hardcore. 1 more level to go, 2268 total. Very nice. Alright, so as you can see in the chat box, I picked myself up a construction contract, and I have an untrimmed agility cape in my inventory, as I always do. when I receive a new 99. So that obviously only means one thing. So I'm gonna quickly just go ahead and drop the agility cape. I do have a tilly grab. All right, making sure about that, and drop the agility cape. And now I'm going to go ahead and build a teak table that should level me. No. I'm 1 XP. No, I'm 15. I thought I was 1. I'm 15 XP. Okay. Boom. Just like that. Level 99 construction on the hardcore. 2269 total. And that leaves only 1 skill left to max. Let me just take a quick screen cap. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and telegrab my cape, and it's still untrimmed, as you can see. Easy. But yeah, Herblore is the only skill left to max, and I have 96 banked currently, almost 97. Well, I don't want to say almost, but maybe about 4 more days or so of herb runs till that is banked. Maybe 4 or 5 days. But yeah, just gotta work on Herblore basically, and that's it. So 99 construction on the hardcore, so nice. And there's level 92 Herblore on the hardcore and 2270 total, which is pretty cool. I'm 7 levels off of maxing, you know, the 2277. So yeah, halfway to 99 Herblore, and yeah, just making some brews right now. I've got a lot of them actually to make. I got 5,413 more, but I don't have that many nests, so I'm gonna have to go back to mole a little bit soon. But I have a lot of other things I need to make. I've got 4,200 Raynars and a lot of things. Actually, if I go to this thingy right here, and I go to, I'll close this. Go to Herblore, and you have to change some things around like this, and yeah. But if I just go ahead and put in this, and I think it's is this one right here? Oh, and there's sorry, where is it? Right here. There we go. Once you put in the things you need to make, it'll show you how much banked XP you have and how many or how much experience you're going to need to get to the next level. So 788,000 experience until 97 banked. So not too bad. I almost have 10 million Herblore XP banked. So that's pretty crazy. So I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah. And there's a level 93 Herblore on the hardcore and 2271 total. So yeah, cool. And I missed it, but there's level 94 Herblore on the hardcore and 2272 total. So yeah, getting there. I only have 96 banked, but hopefully 97 comes soon. I might go to Herby. I'm not too sure, but yeah, just gonna continue potion making for a bit and see where it gets me. And I missed like the actual level itself, but there is level 95 Herblore on the hardcore. Very, very nice. 900,000 XP to 96. It's gonna be a bit 2273 total. Yeah, I don't have too much more XP banked, but I'll have to get it through herb runs and herbivore, I suppose. So apparently JX made an update today where you can hand in spirit tree seeds for farming contracts, or like seed packs that you get from contracts. So I wonder if I just use the seeds on her. Oh, that's epic. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a big opening of seed packs, I guess. I've never had this many at once. Oh my god, they don't stack. Okay, that's epic though. Alright, I wonder if it takes saplings too, because I unfortunately have 3 of them. So let's just see. Oh, it does work? Okay, cool. Oh, that's so cool. That's Wow. It's a lot of lot of seed packs right there. It was a lot of farming XP too if I was to plant them, but I don't really need to bother, like, yeah. I don't really care that much about farming XP. I more or less need Herblore XP, and you can get seeds, like herb seeds from these. So, yeah. So after opening up all of those seed packs, this is what I ended up with. There's a little bit more I just put into the seed vault, of course, and the spirit tree seeds I ended up trading in for 2 more seed packs. So it says it's worth 3 mil. I don't know if it tracked everything properly, but it probably did. But yeah, there's all the seeds and all the useful ones are right there. 15 toad flax, 42 erit, stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, and just like that, there is 1000 herbivore KC, still no pet. But yeah, just doing some herbivore for some Herblore XP to be banked. If I open up this, as you can see, I've gained 3203 Herblore XP today, and that's just from doing a few herbivores. And then those are the total KC I've done and the loot from it. So 56 kills, so it hasn't even been an hour of it, but I've been kind of doing it just over the course of the day, just like chilling. And yeah, I think it's about 84 kills an hour it should average to. So yeah, so pretty decent amount of herbs, honestly. But 17 torstals, like, it's kind of epic, not gonna lie. But yeah, well, I was just trying to record the 1000 KC, but I guess there's 1001 now, so yeah. Hello, everyone. So it's been a long time since I've recorded a clip for YouTube, obviously. So a lot's changed. I've been trying to bank Herblore lately, and I'm actually really close to being done banking it, at least in herbs. Secondaries, I'm kind of close to. I'll just show currently what I'm at. So I'm currently 239,000 experience off max. To bank, of course, like, I'm only level 95, as you can see there, but 98 and almost 99 banked. Currently I am just telegrabbing wines, as I have a lot of dwarf weeds, 3,700 of them to be exact, and I only have about 3,500 wines, so I'm just gonna grab the few last little bit I need there, and I might as well grab a little bit more because I have more seeds that I'm gonna be planting that are dwarfs as well. So you know, that's a thing. But yeah, honestly, collecting wines is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I don't really like mind like the tedious part of it, but it just takes a long time. Like, I think it's like 200 wines an hour at max, and like even then, that's like probably still using the wilderness for the looting bag. I'm not too sure. I haven't ever tried doing that. I tried it once, and then I was like, this is probably too risky, so I stopped. But like, it's pretty easy. It's just very time consuming, and I don't feel like doing KQ for wines or anything like that. But yeah, so I have to get those. I have to get a few more nests from Mole to finish off my toad flax, but I've also been doing my birdhouse runs here and there, and so that's getting me a few passively as well. And I do have to do all my Avantos. I have to get a bunch of secondaries for those, the Mormire fungus, and I have to get a bunch of red spider eggs for these. So that's pretty much it for, in terms of my secondaries at least. And then of course I just have to finish banking the 239k XP, which I could do easily today if I wanted to at Herblore, but because I need secondaries, I don't really see the point of doing that, as I'll be spending time, basically the same amount of time, just collecting the secondaries as I would be doing that. Then still having to do the secondaries, so I might as well just let it passively collect the 239k. And I'm also doing my kingdom, which is like, I don't know, something like 10,000 experience to bank every day. So yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're looking at with Herblore, and yeah, so haven't trained it at all pretty much since the last video, but our last clip, I should say. I probably haven't recorded a clip in honestly 2 months. So that's why this is a big change for me in pace here. I literally haven't recorded anything in 2 months, so it's quite wild to me. I've had a little bit of a hiatus off YouTube, and then it was like 2 months, and then I recorded or uploaded 2 videos that were like really old because I had them on my computer, but I just didn't want to like, I don't know. I was kind of trying to split the content out, and then I just took a break. Just a lot of things happened in my life, so I just got busy. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm back to finish maxing. Of course, this probably going to be my last video till max. I think I'm not too sure on that. Depends when this gets uploaded, but it's either my one just before max or the one before that. But I don't really see there being too much content after this video. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip, I guess. Hello, and in this clip, as you can see by the sidebar here, I actually have banked 99 Herblore. So I banked it a couple of days ago. I just haven't been able to really get a clip in. I've pretty much been on mobile exclusively. Yeah. Now I got a clip for you, but yeah, there's 99 Herblore banked, which is also Max K banked. As you can see, it's the only skill I'm missing off Max. And yeah, so I'm just obviously that's only banked in herbs. I still need to get secondaries, and that's what I'm doing currently. I still need to get some more limps. I need to get more Mortmeyer fungus. I need a few more nests, but not many. I need a total of 2644. I'm at 2048, so I'm just doing my hourly birdhouse runs, and then I'll just finish it with mole if I have to, if it gets to that point, but I don't think it will. I'll probably be able to get the 600 nests through birdhouse runs, but it depends. And then pretty much other than that, I just need to do some Wines of Zamorak, and I need to collect 2,800 red spider eggs. So, yeah, I only have 57. So, but yeah, other than that, I pretty much have all the secondaries to do all of this, and that'll be some pretty fast XP once everything's banked, honestly. So, Herblore is banked for the most part. Obviously, I just need to get secondaries. So, arguably the easier part is what's remaining, because you can actually grind secondaries, but herbs are a little bit more annoying to grind. I mean, you could theoretically grind Chambers of Zarek, or you could grind Herbivore or something like that, but I didn't really have time to do either of those. And Herbivore, I guess I could have technically done Herbivore, but it's like really extremely boring. I did a decent amount of it, like I don't know if it'll show. Yeah, 1801 KC. Honestly, don't ever recommend doing Herbie for Herblore. I want to go for the pet, so I need to do it after max anyway. But if you have the ideology of getting Hunter XP, it's fine. As my Hunter XP is 18.6, so I'm gonna go for a decent amount of Hunter XP once I max. If you're going for just the idea of getting 99 Herblore banked, it's kind of boring because you're getting 20k Herblore an hour roughly doing it. And then if you add, herb runs and all that, then it's a little more. But you're doing those anyway, so you can't really necessarily count those. But yeah, so just gotta do some grinds, and it shouldn't be too bad ultimately. And then we can go ahead and get 99 Herblore and max. And then once I max, I haven't actually talked about my plans once I max. I'll talk about it more later, but I want to start a new series once I max, but I also kind of want to continue. I'm going to close that. I kind of want to also continue this series, but this series will be a little bit different. Obviously, the idea of the series was to max, but the next I guess part of this series after I max will most likely just be going for certain items and pets and that kind of stuff. So there will be a little bit of bossing, and there will be a little bit of still skilling for the skill pets, but for the most part it will be a lot of just different things. I want to do a lot of clues. I want to get my ranger boots so I can finish my pegs. Stuff like that too, but there'll be a lot of different things. It'll just take a long time to get content out for this account, so on the side I kind of want to start a new side series, and I haven't fully decided what I want to do yet, but I'm leaning towards an ultimate but at the same time, I don't really have time for an ultimate, and I don't really want to do an area restricted account, so I haven't fully decided what I want to do yet, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Keep you guys updated with that, but regardless, the series for this account is still going to stay. It's just going to take a long time for content, like I said. Oops. So yeah, there'll have to be a side series, so who knows what it'll be and when. Probably like right after I max, though, is what I'm thinking. I do have a second hardcore that I haven't really posted any videos about yet, and it's so far just a 1 defense pure hardcore. I could technically start that one, but who knows. But anyways, I'm gonna end this clip because it's dragging and pretty long, but there was a lot of information I needed to kind of put out there, I guess.